Ever wondered about the lavish lifestyles of America's favorite black wives? Imagine sipping wine from a 400-bottle cellar in Napa Valley, or stepping into a mansion with a private screening room and heated garage. These aren't just homes, they're palaces, where luxury meets lifestyle. Stick around as we unveil the extravagant living spaces of the richest black wives in America, where every corner tells a story of glamour and opulence. Number 15. Tamara Mowry. One of America's favorite black wives, Tamara Mowry Housley, is an American actress and television personality and now winemaker. She first became popular in the early 2000s alongside her twin sister Tia Mowry, starring as Tamara Campbell in the popular sitcom Sister, Sister. After the sitcom ended, the twins continued their collaborative success with the reality series Tia and Tamara, which was a glimpse into their personal and professional lives. Tamara then went further to expand her career as a co-host on the daytime talk show The Real, where she shared her insights and experiences with a broad audience.
This is the last one I have to say to you guys. Guys, if your wife has started making her own bread, then you might as well start building a chicken coop.
Yep.
In 2011, Tamara married Adam Housley, a journalist and former professional baseball player. The couple has 2 children, a son, Aiden, born in 2012, and a daughter, Araya, born in 2015. Now they have established a quiet family life in Napa Valley, California, where they own a picturesque home and operate a family vineyard.
I think let's start here. This is Adam's favorite room.
Their Napa Valley home is a lot like a traditional home, just with a blend of rustic charm and modern elegance. The home has spacious living areas that Tamara herself designed with warm, earthy tones and tasteful decor. She says the idea is to create an inviting atmosphere for family gatherings and entertaining guests. And as someone who loves to cook, the kitchen is a focal point of the home. It is equipped with state-of-the-art appliances and a beautiful island. And very close to the kitchen is a 400-bottle private wine cellar. The outdoor space is just as captivating. It's got well-manicured gardens, a large pool, cozy seating areas, an outdoor pizza oven, and a patio, perfect for alfresco dining. Number 14. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson is definitely one of America's most adored celebrities.
It's an evil wind that blows no good.
She first gained national attention as a finalist on the 3rd season of American Idol in 2004, and despite finishing 7th, it was just enough for her to launch a successful career. She is currently one of the few to achieve the rare EGOT status, winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. Now her Jennifer Hudson show has caught the attention of the American audience. For the past few months, snippets from the show featuring different celebrities have gone viral.
Space that features some remarkable stone pavements. All in all, the home features 16 different rooms.
In 2011, Hudson purchased a 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom mansion in Burr Ridge, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. The home was custom-built in 2007 with spacious living areas and was originally adorned with Brazilian cherry wood flooring. However, Hudson has personalized the space in the most creative way possible. The home has a beautiful marbled foyer with a black spiral floating staircase, and inside, there are 2 laundry rooms, a game room, a private screening room, and a heated garage that can fit up to 6 cars. Jennifer's room has built-in wardrobes, ample space for clothing, and a purple carpet. She also enjoys the comfort of her own fireplace and a luxurious ensuite bathroom with a built-in tub. As a music icon, she has her own music room with a wall of hanging guitars, as well as a private office to manage her projects and work. Number 13. Queen Latifah. Dana Elaine Owens, who we know as Queen Latifah, is a multi-talented artist popular in music, film, and television.
Queen Latifah is a popular singer who is called the Queen of Female Rap.
She began her career as a rapper in the late 1980s when she released her debut album, All Hail the Queen, in 1989. She has also ventured into acting, through which she has earned multiple awards. However, Queen Latifah has always had strong ties to New Jersey, and throughout her career, she has owned several properties in the state.
And almost 55 miles from Midtown Manhattan. The brick-faced mini mansion.
In 2005, she purchased a 6,700 square foot mansion in Beverly Hills from Steven Spielberg for $5.4 million. This residence has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, vaulted wood beam ceilings, and large windows for natural light. She also previously owned a mansion in Colts Neck, New Jersey, situated on 9 acres of landscaped grounds. The estate included 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a home theater, and an infinity pool. She eventually sold this property in 2015 for $2 million. Safe to say, Queen Latifah is living all of our dreams. Number 12, Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland is an acclaimed American singer, actress, and television personality who stepped into the limelight in the late 1990s as a member of Destiny's Child, one of the world's best-selling girl groups. The group was a huge success, with hits like Say My Name and Survivor. During Destiny's Child's hiatus, however, Kelly launched her solo career with the album Simply Deep in 2002, in which the hit song Dilemma won her a Grammy.
For a high-profile star, the front yard features a striking green needle pine tree.
In 2019, Kelly and her husband, Tim Weatherspoon, invested in a property in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, valued at approximately $3.45 million. This modern farmhouse-style residence has 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, which is more than enough space for their family. According to Kelly, the home is specially designed for privacy and the gates are majestic as well as secure. Inside, there is an all-white contemporary kitchen and a private home cinema for family movie nights, which Kelly especially enjoys. The outdoor area is also quite the view. The garden is well maintained and comfortable enough for the family to relax and enjoy leisure time. Number 11, Viola Davis. Viola Davis is a celebrated American actress and producer who has achieved the rare status of winning the Triple Crown of acting, an Academy Award, an Emmy Award, and 2 Tony Awards. Viola Davis and her husband Julius Tenen first crossed paths over 20 years ago while working together on the CBS show City of Angels.
I'm Viola Davis.
And I'm Julius Tenen. Welcome to our home.
In 2016, the power couple purchased a beautiful 7,545 square foot estate for $5.7 million. It is located in the Toluca Lake neighborhood of Los Angeles, where the home is a mix of both traditional and contemporary design elements. The conjoined living and dining rooms have Barnaba Fornasetti's cloud wallpaper to make them appear more serene and artistic.
Yes.
Violins, drums.
The property also includes a state-of-the-art kitchen, spacious bedrooms, and a beautifully landscaped backyard for relaxation and leisure. Recently, however, they decided to give their home a complete renovation, and it happened while they were busy filming the action-packed movie The Woman King, and it looks even more gorgeous than ever before. Serena Williams. Serena Williams is widely considered as not just one of the wealthiest, but one of the greatest tennis players of all time. She began playing tennis at a young age under the guidance of her parents, Richard Williams and Oracene Price, alongside her sister Venus. And over the years, they've both become extremely wealthy.
Hello, AD. Welcome to my home. Come on in.
And of course, Serena has also been actively involved in buying luxury real estate. In 2017, she acquired a 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom Mediterranean-style mansion north of Miami for $5.7 million. This riverfront estate is filled with several luxurious amenities, including a spacious kitchen, expansive living areas, and a swimming pool. However, Serena eventually sold off the property and a previous residence in Bel Air in 2019. And so, in 2021, she unveiled her newly designed home in Florida, a project she collaborated on with her sister Venus, who is also an interior designer.
Some of my trophies, and then some really cool pieces that really mean a lot to me. Wheaties box. I don't keep a lot of my Grand Slam trophies here. I do see an Australian Open trophy.
This particular residence now serves as her main abode and has a beautiful trophy room to display her numerous accolades. It also features an art gallery and a karaoke room hidden behind a bookshelf door. There are heated floors in the bathrooms, a sauna in the gym, a wine cellar the size of a small NYC apartment, an expansive terrace with indoor and outdoor living spaces. There is also an infinity pool complete with submerged chaise longues and Serena's 620 square foot closet fashioned after a luxe retail space. However, There's one feature that appears to be missing, a tennis court. And this is because Serena loves to separate work from leisure. Number 9, Kamala Harris. Former Vice President Kamala Harris is just as much of a wife as everyone else on this list. Although her mother hailed from India and her father from Jamaica, she lived most of her life in the United States of America. Harris pursued higher education at Howard University and earned her law degree from the University of California, Hastings College of the Law.
Number 1 observatory circle is a Queen Anne-style house known for its elegant architecture.
During her tenure as vice president, Harris resided at Number 1 Observatory Circle, which has served as the official residence for U.S. vice presidents since 1977. The residence has hosted various dignitaries and undergone several modifications by previous vice presidents. In Washington, D.C., Harris herself owned a 2-bedroom condo in the Westlight complex, located in the West End neighborhood. She purchased the 1,700 square foot unit in 2017 for $1.7 million. The building has amenities like a heated rooftop pool, fitness center, and 24-hour concierge service. But after becoming vice president, Harris sold this condo in 2021 for $1.85 million.
Kamala's husband Doug purchased this property in 2012 for $2.7 million, but it's said to have gone up in value.
However, Harris and her husband, attorney Doug Emhoff, personally own another residence in the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, which now serves as their current home. Emhoff purchased this 4-bedroom, 3,500 square foot home in 2012 for $2.7 million, 2 years before their marriage. Although the property was built in the 1950s, it is now estimated to be worth around $5 million, and the couple has used this residence as a retreat and for hosting fundraising events. Number 8, Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union and her husband, former NBA star Dwyane Wade, have always had a history of investing in luxurious properties just for the lifestyle. One of their most impressive acquisitions till this day was a Mediterranean-style mansion in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles. The two purchased the property in 2018 for $6 million, and this 8,650 square foot residence boasts 5 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms.
Is that striking 3-story staircase. What do you think of the place?
The home has a one-of-a-kind temperature-controlled wine cellar, a home theater, and a sculptural spiral staircase connecting each floor. The property also includes an infinity-edge swimming pool, an outdoor kitchen. From the interior, you get to have a view of the expansive city and the mountains. In 2020, however, the couple sold this Sherman Oaks mansion for approximately $5.5 million, which was slightly below their purchase price. After this sale, they then acquired a $20 million property in the Hidden Hills area of Los Angeles. This move was majorly influenced by their desire to provide a more supportive environment for Dwyane's daughter, Zaya. More recently, in November 2024, Gabrielle and Dwyane expanded their real estate portfolio by purchasing a $2.6 million beach house in Jamesport, Long Island. The 3,000 square foot modern residence features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a guest room, and a private beach along the Long Island Sound. The most beautiful features in the home are definitely the high ceilings, the open floor plan, and the walls of glass that show the awesome view. Number 7, Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett is currently one of the most powerful figures in film and television, and she's excelling as a wife just as much as she is as a public figure. Her successful career includes roles in the 1992 movie Malcolm X, Waiting to Exhale, and the Black Panther series, where she played Queen Ramonda. In 2007, Bassett and her husband, actor Courtney B. Vance, purchased a stunning 7-bedroom residence in Los Angeles. Although it was built in the year 1936, the 4,000 square foot home is a mix of classic architecture and modern amenities. The living and dining areas are extremely spacious, big enough to host a large family. The home in general exhibits neutral color ideas through its white painted walls and wooden French doors that fill the living space with natural light. On the exterior, the backyard is as good as a meadow. The only difference is the swimming pool. According to Bassett, her home is her favorite retreat from the chaotic city life. Number 6. Sarah Jakes Roberts. Sarah Jakes Roberts is the daughter of renowned Bishop T.D. Jakes and a prominent pastor, author, and motivational speaker. She leads the global movement Woman Evolve that empowers women around the world to overcome challenges and realize their full potential.
In the gospel, church world rather, religious world. So let's take a look at it.
In 2021, Sarah and her husband, Toure Roberts, bought their Calabasas, California mansion for $9.5 million. And although the home was built in 2004, its design could pass for a modern home. It has 2 levels and features 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The property had to be recently painted, and that just gave it a more glamorous interior. At first sight, you're met with a blend of stone and marble floors, designer light fixtures, and high-coved ceilings throughout. Other amenities include fitness options and entertainment for the entire family, including a movie theater room with leather recliners and a gym. As for comfort, there is a beautifully designed office, upstairs family room, 2 double-car garages, solar panel system, detached pool house with a living room, fireplace, and a private back patio. Number 5. Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor is a multifaceted American artist renowned as a singer, songwriter, actress, dancer, choreographer, and model, who also did very well as a wife and mother. Her big break into the industry was in 2007 after appearing on MTV's My Super Sweet 16. Taylor was once married to professional basketball player Iman Shumpert, and the couple owned a luxurious mansion in Atlanta, Georgia, which they purchased in 2018.
Fully assembled like it's made for me. Looks like.
What makes this home special is its unique pop art themed interior, a design vision Taylor brought to life with the assistance of local Atlanta artists. Of course, there are multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, and one of the most astounding features is a well-equipped home studio for Taylor to work on her music projects from the comfort of her own home. The mansion also has expansive living areas, a state-of-the-art kitchen, and outdoor spaces suitable for both relaxation and entertainment for any time of day. However, since Taylor and Shumpert finalized their divorce, she received 4 properties, including this one, all valued at over $10 million as part of the settlement. Number 4. Alicia Keys.
And we want to invite you into our home. Come.
Come into the za-za-za.
In 2019, music power couple Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz purchased the iconic Razor House in La Jolla, California for nearly $20 million. The home was designed by renowned architect Wallace E. Cunningham, and this architectural masterpiece is right on a cliffside, where you can get many views of the Pacific Ocean. The Razor House has a sleek, modern design which was achieved by the use of ivory-hued polished concrete and floor-to-ceiling glass panels. The property spans approximately 11,545 square feet and includes 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms.
But there is something about the circle that feels so good, especially with the view and the water, which feels so calming and peaceful.
Inside, the home has a circular living room from where you can see the ocean. There is also an infinity edge pool, a state-of-the-art recording studio tailored for Keys, and a garage that is home to a wide collection of Ferraris, including models like the Enzo, LaFerrari, and SF90. In fact, the couple collaborated with interior designer Kelly Behan to curate an art-filled environment. They included a painting by Derek Adams and a sculpture by Nick Cave. In fact, rumor also has it that the entire design of the home was inspired by the fictional home of Tony Stark in the Marvel movie Iron Man. Number 3. Nicki Minaj. Despite public speculation, America's Black Barbie is living the life of a wife just fine. Before she became a rapper, singer, and songwriter, she moved to Queens, New York at the age of 5. Minaj then gained prominence for rap style and witty lyrics. Her bold persona, colorful wigs, and fashion choices were unlike anything the world had ever seen. In recent years, Minaj has made some real estate investments. The most elaborate of them all is a mansion in Hidden Hills, California, valued at about $19.5 million.
Offering panoramic views of both the city and the majestic mountains beyond. The layout of the mansion is as stunning as its views.
The mansion, which seems more like a modern farmhouse, is located on a full acre of land and includes 12,000 square feet, as well as 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Additional amenities in the home include a full spa, saltwater pool, cabana, detached guest house, and a Baja shelf for taking sunbathes. Nikki's home is definitely one for the books. Number 2, Michelle Obama. Of course, American attorney, author, and former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama made the list. She grew up in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood with her family. As a bright student, Michelle attended Chicago public schools and had to be placed in gifted classes during elementary school. After completing her tertiary education, Michelle worked at the law firm Sidley Austin in Chicago, where she met her future husband, Barack Obama. The couple married in 1992 and have 2 daughters, Malia and Sasha.
President Barack Obama leased this 8,200 square foot elegant home in Washington, D.C.
After leaving the White House, the Obamas purchased an $8.1 million residence in Washington, D.C.'s Kalorama neighborhood. The home spans 8,200 square feet and features 9 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, and multiple living and dining areas. The property also includes a spacious garden and a 2-car garage. Again, in 2019, the Obamas acquired a 6,892 square foot home on Martha's Vineyard for $11.75 million. This particular property sits on nearly 30 acres and has 7 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, and expansive outdoor spaces, including a pool and private beachfront. It may not be extravagant, but it sure is practical. Number 1, Beyoncé. Beyoncé Knowles Carter, often called Queen Bey, is one of the most successful female stars of her time. Over the past couple of years, she has amassed a net worth of about $800 million as of 2025. Since the early 2000s, Beyoncé has been known for buying and owning luxurious items, jewelry, clothing, cars, and property. In 2017, Beyoncé and Jay-Z bought a beautiful, ultra-modern mansion in California for $88 million.
Colonial Revival Mansion when it was last purchased in 2013, but it was immediately torn down and replaced with the uber modern estate that sits in its place. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's property is more like a compound.
The home was originally listed at $135 million, and the couple initially offered $120 million before negotiating a better deal. The property was designed by McLean Design and built by Dean McKillen, the son of Irish billionaire property developer Paddy McKillen. It is located at 454 Cuesta Way in the exclusive Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles and covers about 30,000 square feet across multiple buildings. The huge property has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a home theater, and 4 swimming pools. It includes a garage that could take up to 15 cars and a standard basketball court.
Before being lined with dark brown leather, while the steps are made of limestone. Automatic glass walls throughout the home.
It's also got everything in between. A library, expansive patios, and several sunbathing decks. The mansion's design, extravagant as it may seem, was specially intended to serve 2 purposes: intimate gatherings and large-scale entertaining. And that's it on today's video, and we're sure that these homes amazed you as much as they did you. Do let us know your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories. Check out this next video we have for you on the Inside Black Pastor's multi-million-dollar mansions.